Can you tell when a slot machine is ready to hit the jackpot? This question is like an eternal mystery in casinos, drawing countless gamblers to try and crack its secrets. Some believe they can feel the machine's pulse through observation, analysis, or even intuition, but the truth often disappoints. Today, we'll dive deep into the mechanics of slot machines, uncovering the reality behind those dazzling lights and enticing sounds. At the heart of a slot machine is something called a random number generator, RNG. Don't be fooled by the colorful screens or deafening sound effects. What determines your win or loss isn't some mystical luck, but a cold, hard algorithm. The RNG is like a tireless digital factory, churning out countless random numbers every second, even when the machine sits idle. The moment you press the spin button or pull the lever, the RNG locks in a specific number combination, which directly corresponds to the symbols displayed on the reels. Each symbol has its own value and payout rules. For example, 3 cherries might net you a 10x small prize, while 3 777s could be the key to a jackpot. But the crux is this. Each spin is completely independent, with no connection to any spin before or after. You might stare at a machine for hours, thinking it's due for a big win, but that's just your mind playing tricks. The machine doesn't remember how much you've lost or pity you for betting more. Regulatory bodies strictly oversee the software to ensure it meets randomness standards, making it fair to the point of despair. This means neither players, dealers, nor casino owners can predict or manipulate outcomes. Luck is the true master. When it comes to slot machines, nothing gets the heart racing like the thought of a jackpot. Who wouldn't want to pull the lever and watch the screen go wild, announcing a win of hundreds of thousands or even millions? But here's the question. Is there a way to tell when a slot machine is ready to show mercy? The answer is brutal. For most machines, there's no reliable way. Randomness is their core design, so no amount of pattern analysis, data crunching, or watching other players' wins and losses will boost your odds. Theories about hot or cold machines, or betting at the right moment, are mostly gamblers' self-soothing myths or casino folklore. Each spin is an independent gamble. The machine won't soften because you've lost 10 times, nor will it reward you for betting more. The only certainty is that the casino always wins in the long run, thanks to its mathematical edge. But there's an exception. A rare type of slot machine called must-hit-buy offers a glimmer of hope. These are progressive slots where the jackpot grows with each bet, but has a clear rule. The jackpot must be triggered before the prize pool reaches a set amount. For example, a machine labeled must hit by $5,000 guarantees the jackpot will be won before the pool hits that mark. This design makes seasoned gamblers' eyes light up, as you can gauge how close the machine is to popping by checking the current jackpot size. If it's nearing $5,000, the odds of winning theoretically increase, as the machine's programming ensures a payout before that limit. This isn't superstition. It's written in the machine's rules. So if you find a must-hit-buy machine with a jackpot close to its cap, it's worth a shot. But don't get too excited. These machines are rare, and finding one requires luck and patience. Plus, you're not the only one watching. Casinos are full of sharp-eyed players. Let's dig deeper into the casino's inner workings. The randomness of slots can be maddening, but the logic is simple. In the long run, the casino always has the edge. This is called the return to player, RTP rate. A slot with a 95% RTP means, on average, you get back $95 for every $100 wagered, with the remaining $5 as the casino's house edge. Don't underestimate that 5%. Over time, it's the casino's golden ticket. RTP is public info, but exact figures vary by machine. Some might hit 98%, others dip to 90%, and the difference is huge. Seasoned gamblers try to pick high RTP machines, not because they guarantee wins, but because they stretch your bankroll further. How do you find high RTP machines? It's tough. Casinos don't slap 98% RTP labels on them. But there are clues. New casinos, or those in competitive areas, may offer higher RTPs to attract players. Older, simpler machines sometimes have better RTPs than flashy new ones. Watching other players can help too. If a machine's always busy, it might be looser. These are just hunches, not hard rules. Casino designers aren't fools. They place low RTP machines in prime spots, using dazzling lights and sounds to lure you in. Mindset matters more than strategy. With slots, you must accept reality. Losing is normal, winning is a fluke. Many enter casinos dreaming of a big win, only to leave broke and broken. Pros suggest setting a strict budget. Say you bring $1,000, lose it, and you're done, no chasing losses. Win some. Don't get cocky and think one more spin. Casinos love players who feel on a roll, as they often give back every cent won. Self-control trumps machine analysis for staying in the game longer. Budgeting isn't just about money, it's about taming greed. Gambling is entertainment, not an investment or a job. Embrace it as fun, and losses sting less, while wins feel like bonuses. One last warning, don't fall for sure-win strategies. Online or in casinos, some claim to have tricks to beat slots, betting patterns, hot/cold theories, all sounding plausible but pure nonsense. These are either scams to sell courses or desperate gamblers' coping mechanisms. The only solid strategy is knowing the rules, picking the right machine, and keeping expectations low. Gambling's thrill lies in its uncertainty, but don't let it drain your life. The casino's always there, next time's another shot. Now let's talk more about must-hit-buy machines. While they offer a clear trigger point, don't think finding one guarantees a win. When the jackpot's near its cap, odds may improve, but by how much? Nobody knows. The machine's program hides the exact probability, and casinos don't make these machines easy to spot. Some even obscure jackpot displays, forcing you to spend time and money probing. Even if you find a near-trigger machine, others are likely watching too. Casinos are full of sharp players waiting for that lucky moment. Timing and patience are key. Look for overlooked machines, stay calm, and don't go wild betting just because the jackpot's close. Even with these machines, randomness rules. The trigger point offers hope, not a promise. Casinos are psychological traps. Ever notice there are no clocks or windows? That's deliberate. They want you to lose track of time and stay glued to the game. Lights, music, free drinks, even staff smiles. It's all designed to keep you betting. Pros bring a watch and set a time limit, like 1 hour, win or lose. This saves your wallet and sanity. Casino designers know psychology. Those near-miss patterns, slow-spinning reels, and occasional small wins are near-miss effects, tricking you into thinking the big one's next. Ignore these hooks. Win a small prize? Enjoy it, but stick to your plan. Don't let the machine control your emotions. For newbies, machine choice matters. Avoid jumping straight to massive jackpot machines. They're high variance, meaning long dry spells that can drain your wallet. Instead, try smaller progressive or fixed jackpot machines. They pay out more often, keeping you in the game longer with more fun. Also, watch your bet size. Bigger bets don't raise your win odds, they just scale your payouts. Unless you're loaded, start small to find your rhythm and lower risk. Frequent players should consider casino loyalty programs. These aren't about spending more but earning perks like free meals, rooms, or cashback. They don't help you win but soften the blow, especially at big casinos with robust reward systems. Just don't let pushy salespeople upsell you junk. Stay sharp. Loyalty programs can cut costs over time, making your experience better. The mental game is the trickiest part. Slots don't pit you against a dealer like poker or blackjack, but against your own greed and impulses. Every spin is a battle with your expectations. Those near-miss patterns, slow reels, and small wins are designed to make you think one more try. Pros say, fight yourself. Set firm limits. Lose $500, walk. Win $1,000, stop. Don't let the machine's rhythm derail your plan. Casinos exploit the almost one feeling to keep you betting. Resisting that urge beats any strategy. Some practical tips. Watching a machine's state lacks science, but some pros use gut feelings. A machine played heavily without a big win might not be ready. One that just paid a small prize might not pay again soon. These are just hunches, randomness rules. For machine picking, study the casino layout. High RTP machines often sit in high-traffic spots like entrances or near restaurants to draw crowds. Corner machines might be tighter, targeting aimless players. Slot types vary too. Classic three-reel mechanical machines are simple, often with better RTPs but smaller jackpots, great for steady play. Video slots are flashier, with themes, bonus rounds, and interactive features, but RTPs vary. Newbies should start with three-reel machines to learn the ropes before tackling complex video slots. Multi-line machines let you bet on multiple lines for more win chances, but each spin costs more. Play within your means to avoid getting cornered. More on must-hit-buy machines. Their jackpot displays may not update in real time, so numbers could lag. Even near the trigger point, the exact moment remains random. You might need dozens or hundreds of spins. These machines' RTPs aren't always higher. Casinos may cut smaller payouts to balance big jackpots. Don't just chase the big prize. Check the overall experience. If small wins are rare, the machine might be stingy. Not worth your time. Casino culture has a social side. You'll see regulars chatting, sharing wins. It's fun, but take their tales with a grain of salt. Many exaggerate victories or push baseless tips like mornings are lucky or weekends pay better. RNG makes these claims nonsense. Chat for fun, but stick to your budget and rhythm. For frequent players, managing time and energy is key. Gambling is intense. Hours of play can lead to fatigue-driven bad decisions, like upping bets or ignoring limits. Pros take breaks, grab coffee, step outside. Short rests reset your head, keeping the machine from running you. Especially after losses, when emotions flare, a break is your best fix. Many gamblers spiral by chasing losses or betting big when upset. Slot history adds flavor. Born in late 19th century America, early machines were mechanical, using gears and levers. Players could sometimes spot patterns from wear or lever force. Modern slots, with RNGs and tech, are unhackable. Their charm lies in simplicity and suspense. Whether you're a newbie or a veteran, the thrill of pressing that button never fades. Casinos are strategic. Flashy machines near entrances hook you instantly. Quiet corner ones milk aimless players. Free drinks and food keep you relaxed and betting. Some casinos even use scents to make you linger. Pros stay aware. Everything's designed to make you spend. Stay sharp to avoid the traps. Understanding volatility helps too. High volatility machines pay big but rarely, risky for tight budgets. Low volatility ones pay often but smaller amounts, ideal for longer, steadier play. Pick based on your risk tolerance and goals. Some players use progressive betting, adjusting bets based on wins or losses, like raising after losses, lowering after wins. It adds control but doesn't beat RNG. Risk is, losses can snowball if you overbet. Stick to your budget. Casino etiquette matters. Slots are solo, but you're in a shared space. Hogging a machine without betting annoys others. Loud behavior disrupts too. Pros stay low-key, respect others. Win big. Celebrate quietly and leave. Flashiness draws attention. For history buffs, slots were once called one-armed bandits for their single lever and wallet-draining nature. Modern slots add movie, music, or anime themes for fun, but the core stays, probability rules. Different casinos vary. Vegas is glitzy with diverse, themed machines. Macau's are dense and fast-paced. European ones lean traditional with more mechanical slots. Pick what suits your vibe. Vegas for buzz, Europe for focus. Online versus physical casinos? Online's convenient, with tons of options, playable anywhere. Their RNGs are regulated like physical machines, but the vibe's less immersive, risking overplay. Online RTPs and bonuses differ. Some platforms tempt with big jackpots but skimp on RTP. Stick to licensed sites to avoid scams. Ultimately, slots aren't a get-rich-quick scheme. They're for fun, not wealth. Casinos profit on probability. Players bet on luck. It's uneven by design. Treat slots as entertainment. Set a budget. Savor the ride. Wins are a thrill. Losses are the cost. The casino's always there. Your life's worth more than the machine.